Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Good morning. It is Friday. It is Mythic Championship Day. So we decided that, look, Mythic Championship's going to be Field of the Dead versus Oko, right? And we don't want to really get involved in that, do we? So we're just going to play some Modern today by playing Field of the Dead and Oko. We're playing two decks today. We are playing this kind of Sultai Vengevine deck. It's been floating around. I changed a few cards here and there, but I'm dubbing it Once Upon a Vine. We're also going to play Sam Black's Mystic Sultai deck from the last Open. Both decks play Oko. Sam Black's deck plays Field of the Dead. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Alright, so this deck's first, though. This deck is pretty sweet. These sort of Vengevine decks have floated around in Modern for a really, really long time. Obviously, when Hogak was printed, everything went all crazy, and now Hogak is gone again, so it's back to being kind of reasonable. We have sort of like a kind of a dredge deck here that's not dredging. We're using cards like Hedron Crab to mill ourself. We're also using Merfolk Secretkeeper. New card here. This card's actually perfect for this deck. Venture Deeper just mills 4 cards, which is, almost Tome Scour, which is reasonable. And then the back half being an 0/4 creature, no, it doesn't seem exciting, right? Well, actually, it's just half the way to Vengevine, right? So, we got Merfolk Secretkeeper, Hedron Crab, of course, Stitcher Supplier, self-mills 3 cards as well, and Glimpse the Unthinkable. Essentially just dredge for 10. A Glimpse the Unthinkable is basically just Cathartic Reunion, discarding 2 Stinkweed Imps, and dredging 2 Stinkweed Imps. So, this of course can hit our Bloodghast, Prized Amalgams, Vengevines, Creeping Chills, etc., Gravecrawlers, and all that jazz. We're also playing a couple Once Upon a Times. This is kind of interesting to me. This can help find our turn 1 Hedron Crab, or Gravecrawler, things like that. Kind of an interesting one. Actually, people are playing Haunted Dead in this deck. It's kind of interesting too, as a way to get the cards out of your hand, because we don't really have a way to discard cards from our hand. So any Hex resub. We also got a Cole resub. Thank you. Zippy, you okay back there? You going bananas, man? You're gonna break something. Take it easy. Playing one Haunted Dead is kind of interesting. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're going to do that. We're going to play Haunted Dead. I like Haunted Dead. And we're going to cut one of these Once Upon a Times. I don't think you ever want to cast Once Upon a Time. It's more of like an opening hand thing. That can help us find Hedron Crab, things of that nature. And, of course, our payoffs are Bloodghast, Prized Amalgam, Vengevine, and Creeping Chill. All cards you've seen from Dredge, except, of course, for Vengevine, which we've seen a lot of from Hogak decks as well. So the goal is to create a never-ending stream of recurring threats and make things very hard for our opponent. Things have been shifting fair and then unfair and then fair and then unfair. It's hard to get a good beat on Modern right now. Modern's been pretty wild. 1 week it feels like Mox Opal's the most broken card ever, and then the next week it doesn't really show up at all. And things have just been kind of crazy in general. So, this deck's proactive. I don't know how Graveyard Hate's looking right now. I mean, people are more focused on Artifact Hate, which is nice. But what's really cool about this deck is the Sideboard. So, we get a number of really great tools. So, hello. Yep. It's Oko. Oko all day, every day. Oko runs these streets. And Oko seems really good in this Sideboard. Oko does a few things. It's a self-contained card, just good by itself. Oko can deal with problematic artifacts and creatures that want to mess up with our graveyard. So they play a Grafdigger's Cage. Nope, you have an Elk. They play, etc. And also, we have sort of a beatdown plan too. If our opponent plays a Rest in Peace, if our opponent mulls to 5 to look for Rest in Peace, we can just play Savannah Lions into Grizzly Bear, into Prized Amalgam, into Vengevine, and Oko plays perfectly with that. We can turn our Hedron Crabs into 3/3s and just kill our opponent, which is pretty cool too. So Oko's very, very nice. Yoko Ono, yeah, I like that one too. And then we have Force of Negation, which plays great because we have 4, 8, 12, 16 blue cards. Perfect. and that's pretty cool. We got Brutality against burn decks, things like that. Another great card in the deck. Discarding cards is awesome. Collector Ouphe, obviously very good against artifact decks. And then a couple Assassin's Trophies just as a catch-all. And then we have Damping Sphere for Tron and Storm and things like that. So the sideboard of this deck actually seems really, really good. Which is good because when you play a graveyard-based deck, the worry is that after sideboard, your opponent's getting a lot more than you are. So that's pretty cool. Let's battle. Seems sweet. Seems sweet. Modern challenge. Modern PTQ finals. Nah, we're just gonna do a little leaguey action here. Can league it up once upon a vine. Why is Oko's +1 not a -1? Listen. Some questions just don't have answers. You know? It's a weird way to sort the deck. Some questions are just, you know, just life's questions. You never know. I want to remind everyone that we are raising money for the Goosey Gang. That's right. I'm partnered up with a bunch of other great streamers. If I can find the image, there it is. Oops. I'm hitting buttons. I'm hitting buttons. Nox got us together, and myself, Nox, Merchant Bloody, Voxy, and Ali Eldrazi. We're all raising money for Extra Life for Kids all month. Raising as much money as we can for Extra Life to help out sick kids. Honestly, it's really, I really don't need to sell it any more than that. It just is what it is. So type in !Goose to donate. There's your information for that. Trying to fill that bar up on the bottom. We're currently at $765. My goal is $2,000. The Goose Gang as a whole already has like $25,000. Not gonna lie, they're all killing it. So I want to kill it too. So let's show them how good we are here on the stream. And Goosey Gang. Also, when you donate, you get honked at. So, just saying. Wow. Hands can't get much worse than this. We're gonna mulligan. Okay, this is much, much better. So we're gonna keep this. London Mulligan plays great with this deck because we get to put cards like Creeping Chill back into our deck. It's a little awkward that we have a Vengevine in our hand. We're pretty all in on this Hedron Crab, but we're gonna keep. Would I rather put the Vengevine back? No, I think I'd rather just cast the Vengevine if I have to. Alright, so we're gonna run out Carrion Feeder first. So I don't want the crab to die before it gets used. So we get to go Crab Delta next turn. Zibby, why does he always try to go to the other side of the camera's not on? What are you doing, man? Huh? What are you doing, man? Get your food over here? I'm stealing your food. I'm stealing it. It's mine now. I know. Hamster abuse. Hamster abuse. Alright. Tron something. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Because now if we hit a Vengevine, we can get it back on turn 2 here. Which is pretty nice. We're gonna fetch and no, we're not gonna fetch and respond because we have Bloodghast in our deck. So there you go, Bloodghast. How about a Vengevine? Can we do that? Vengevine. Survey says no. Creeping Chill. And a Prized Amalgam. That's not bad. All right. We get some stuff. We get some power. We're putting some power in play here. We're gonna sack this Gravecrawler, I think. Because we're probably gonna recast Gravecrawler next turn, try and get Vengevine back. Just take the damage now. And Amalgam comes back, which is pretty cool. Alright, I don't like this. This is a surely a natural Tron hand. So we're scared of Ugin. Alright. Draw. Carrion Feeder. Alright. We need some big Hedron crawlers here. Creeping Chill's nice. Creeping Chill's nice. Another Gravecrawler. Alright. How about Vengevine? Vengevine. 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 Nope. Another Prized Amalgam. Alright, so I mean, we're just going to ship everything onto Carrion Feeder and try and kill them. Because I guess a Worm Coil, it's not that, Worm Coil's not bad because you have Carrion Feeder, so. This is lethal. I haven't done the math yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 1 short. I could have. No, I couldn't stack blood. Yes, they're 12. Alright, so they're at 1. Now, I'm not sure what they can do at 7 mana. 8 mana is a problem. 7 mana, not too bad. Not too bad. Worm Coil doesn't win it. We just sack whatever they block. If I sack Bloodghast last turn, then it would not have been able to attack, right? Because they were at 12 life. Oh, because I had played the response to the fetch. Alright. Well, scoreboard. Very fair. Very fair. Alright, so little Tronskis. We're going to want Trophy and Damping Sphere. You want Collector Ouphe? Not on the draw. I think if we're on the play, you want Collector Ouphe. Because Ouphe can hit a map on the draw. It's not great. I got the Haunted Dead. Probably got the Once Upon a Times. And we got like a Gravecrawler. I don't think Gravecrawler is like super necessary. I mean, Force seems fine. I guess Force does stop the important cards. We can't overboard. Maybe Force is better than Assassin's Trophy. No, I like Once Upon a Vine. I want Ouphe on the draw. I don't want it on the play. I mean, I want Ouphe on the play, not on the draw. I guess I could have Relic too. Yeah, I guess Ouphe, maybe Ouphe is fine. This is hard. It's actually like a lot of cards we want. I don't think we don't want Trophy. If we want Force, like we want Carrion Feeder because it's good against Worm Coil Engine. This is 61. You could cut like another Gravecrawler. I don't think they're gonna bring in Nature's Claim like in the dark, you know. We're gonna try this. I'm not sure, honestly. Definitely Ouphe on the play for game 3. We're figuring things out, you know. We're figuring things out. It's our first time playing the deck, so trim gas before Crawler. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. What's up, Stu? Yeah, I mean, we got a couple Gravecrawlers. I think obviously you usually shave stuff when you're playing Dredge. You have like a Bloodghast here, so on and so forth. I think Creeping Chill's pretty important, actually. Alright, this hand's interesting. Like, we have turn 2 Glimpse, which is a lot of cards. We have a Force. Otherwise, they're not much, though. I don't think Trophy's insane against them. It's just a bad Stone Rain, you know? Like, we just have much better cards than that. Like, you can't board... The thing with a deck like this is you can't board in a million cards or your deck ceases to function. I'm going to keep this. I don't love this hand, but I'm going to keep. We have a Force, and we have a Glimpse. Put a mulligan to 6. Alright. Being able to play Force in decks like this is pretty awesome. Alright, Darkslick Shores? Sure. Obviously, Savannah Alliance is not great. You know, not super exciting. It's interesting that they ran out the Relic on turn 1. They might have another one. No? Okay. Radiant Fountain? Okay. Okay. If you say so. Vengevine? Alright. Big money, big money. Big whiffs. Alright, yeah, the Glimpse whiffing is pretty bad for us. What's the best spot to learn how to play Tron? My article I wrote a complete guide to Tron like a while back. Just Google search Jim Davis Tron article and you'll find a number of great resources. What's up, Deluxe? How's it going, everyone? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. We just started. We are 1-0. We are undefeated in games. Radiant Fountain. I mean, I guess it could be Eldrazi Tron. Stitcher Supplier, okay. Vengevine and Creeping Chill, love it. Love it. So as long as I don't have like a Tron land into an Ugin here or something, I think we're in good shape. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What you got, Radiant Fountain? No, if they have an Ugin, we're dead. I guess we're not dead. We could just draw land by Vengevine, but Mind Stone. All right, it is Eldrazi Tron. Karn for bridge. Yeah, we don't really have an answer to that. Honestly, we have 2 Assassin's Trophies on our sideboard, and that is it. God damn it. Well, this is lethal, so. Yeah. You're dead. Alright, fun first match there. Close games, close games. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like an Ancient Grudge in this deck, you know? Some sort of card to deal bridge. Right now our answers to bridge are, I guess, Oko, Assassin's Trophy. I guess Oko is a pretty cool answer to bridge. Oko is just ridiculous. What a silly card. It just answers everything, you know? So, I want to remind everyone that this stream is brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. My Goosey Gang thing's covering up the address. That's okay. Coalesce Apparel and Design, the best Magic shirts. Hey, look. Look. I'm wearing it right now. It's so comfy. When I think about when I touch myself. Seriously, though, the shirts are super, super comfortable. Super fun designs. If you like Oko, you like Simic, you like Simic shirts, hop on over to coalesceapparel.shop. 10% off with promo code JIM10. 10% off. Promo code JIM10. Check it out. coalesceapparel.shop. They have a new Commander shirt, too. Keep it 100. Check out the new Commander shirt, alright? Excuse me. Well, if we were playing Game Unlimited, this hand would be great, right? We have Savannah Lion, Grizzly Bear, a couple 3/3s, but this hand's pretty terrible, so... Crab people... Alright, so this is the really awkward thing about having Overgrown Tomb in your deck, is that we have a crab, but our fetch land is blue. But we can't ship this in, I don't think. We have Glimpse. We're gonna put the Amalgam back into our deck, I think. Oh, God, I'm sore. I played a hockey game last night. It was a rough game. We got the crap beaten out of us by a bunch of old guys. They weren't fast. They weren't talented. They weren't crazy. They just played really solid positional hockey and made us look like idiots. It sucked. I'm very sore. I'm gonna ship the Amalgam back into our deck. We're gonna turn one crab. Okay. We got a desert, I suppose. Marsh Flats. Alright, that's not the worst. Makes our crab a little better. Crab people. And we are going to crab on turn 1 here because we want to cast Glimpse on turn 2, so they have a way to kill it. Snow covered. Alright. I guess. Just your standard Haship Oasis snow-covered mountain curve. Merfolk Secretkeeper. I kind of like that one. We're going to save it, but... Glimpse the Unthinkable. I've seen things that were unthinkable. Amalgam, Gravecrawler. That's pretty stinky, honestly. Not a very good glimpse. This person is the trophy leader. They're playing like Eldrazi something. It's like red-green Eldrazi. Okay. I mean, my stuff can really block. Obviously, we draw the Vengevine. Tilt. Alright. Guess we like Secretkeeper. Try and hit something. I don't like this. This is super awkward. Casting so accident. Creeping Chill. Is that a Vengevine I see? Oh, it is a Vengevine. Sweet. Must be nice. Alright. So... Gotta cast 2 creatures. Could just cast Carrion Feeder and then Gravecrawler. Instead of playing, if we got a fetch shocked by Secretkeeper, it's kind of annoying. Let's just, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that. And I think we just ship. We're also taking a hit next turn. They go like Eldrazi Temple Reality Smasher. Things get a little awkward, but... The problem is if we cast Secretkeeper, we're taking we have to fetch shock anyway, so just put more power on the board and try and kill them. Like, they're at 13 already, and we have a bunch of power. I could have sacked my Bloodghast. I'm stupid. It's sloppy. Matter Reshaper. It's a powerful magic card. Polluted Delta. Alright, so a little awkward. We could hardcast Vengevine here. They're at 13. Interesting. Think we, so it's the second creature. I want to cast it again. I'm just gonna smash. We're gonna have Secretkeeper to block. We're gonna sack the Vengevine, so I don't want it to. I don't want this Matter Shaper to die, and I want to have the Vengevine on defense. So we're gonna sack that, and then we're gonna sack the Gravecrawler too, because we're gonna recast it. So we're gonna cast Secretkeeper and Gravecrawler, and play land, fetch tapped, sacrifice that. So yeah, so we're gonna sacrifice all this, deal this much damage: 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to sacrifice the Bloodghast. Sacrifice the Amalgam, cast the Secretkeeper, trigger Vengevine, trigger Prized Amalgam. We have another. Alright, sure. They're dead! If I just cast the Vengevine, were they dead? Maybe they were dead. 3, because they blocked the Vengevine. Yeah, I guess I could just hardcast it. Whatever. What I did looked cooler. Alright, so some sort of Eldrazi nonsense. I think we're going to want Oko. I think. What kind of graveyard hate is a red-green Eldrazi deck gonna have? Probably like Relic, I guess. I think we line up pretty well against them, honestly. I like boarding out Once Upon a Time because game 2 and 3 are much less about having a good opening hand and more about making sure you have, you know, good interactive stuff for their interactive stuff. So it's a pretty easy card to board out. Kind of like that. Board out Dead, Once Upon a Time, Once Upon a Time. You can bring in like Assassin's Trophy. It's kind of a catch-all. It can kill Thought-Knot Seer or it can kill Grafdigger's Cage. I definitely like shaving a Gravecrawler or two. Maybe like a Gravecrawler and a Bloodghast. So it's like, you know, like 5-ish cards you can board out. You could just bring in Oko and Assassin's Trophy. I kind of like that. Like, I don't want Force, I don't want Damping Sphere, I don't want Brutality, I don't want Ouphe. I like this. I like this. Gonna play any Loxo bots before Mox Opal's gone. I haven't planned on it, but I do like Loxo bots a lot. So, that seems good. Well, once again, if we're playing limited, this hand is great. But we are not. So, we got a honker. Matthew, thank you for donating to the Goose Gang. Appreciate that. That's $5 for Extra Life to help out sick kids. Love it. Love to see it. Don't love to see this. Get some honks in chat, please. Does something Once Upon a Time is overrated? Yes. Goosey Gang, 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 Goosey Gang. Oh my god, Swamp. Going to 4. I mean, I guess we could just like draw a land. Opponent's on 6. We're gonna keep. Hopefully we draw a fetch land. Eldrazi Temple, how lucky. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna tap land. So we can just double spell on turn 2, try to get lucky in a Vengevine, though they're all on the bottom. Yeah, drawing a fetch land would be nice. Yeah, Once Upon a Time is a good Magic card. It's just not. I think people are playing it a little too much right now. What's the role of Oko? It's a sideboard card. Your opponent brings in graveyard hate. You just bring in Oko. Stitcher Supplier. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Well, what's Crab? Fortunately, all our Vengevines are on the bottom, so we don't draw fetch land yet. But Bloodghast, Tilt. And lands. Alright. Not running too hot this game on the old Multiforskis. I think we're going to block, then they're going to relic us. Man. I mean, we did put, you know, Vengevine, Amalgam on the bottom of our deck. So fetch land, pretty good draw here. For numerous reasons. Alright. Well, Oko, it was nice nice knowing you. God damn it. Red-green Eldrazi, huh? It's pretty interesting. What makes red-green Eldrazi good now? I guess it's like... It's just like an Eldrazi deck with Collector Ouphe and Lightning Bolt, which both seem reasonable. Bone Crusher Giant. Bone Crusher Giant. Alright. You win this round, opponent. You win this round. Interesting. So I am looking for a deck to play at our regionals this weekend. I'm not sure what to play. Nicole and I are going to the New Jersey regionals. I'm going to stand pat. I think we sideboarded correctly. It just, we just didn't really... our deck just didn't function in that game. Like obviously Stirrings is very good. I wonder if our opponent's list is on the internet. Someone said that they were the trophy leader. They only have 2 finishes with Eldrazi drawn. That's not what we're looking at. So, let's go first. This hand is certainly better than the last. Supplier, Secretkeeper, Bloodghast. We can keep this. I think we open on Secretkeeper, or on Venture Deeper. We're gonna keep. Oh, this is similar to Nassif's deck, yeah. Once upon a vine. It's a pun, you see? Get it? Get it, Zibby? You son of a bitch. Alright, I'm moving the camera. Ha! Busted. He is busted. Gotcha, Zibby. There he is. Alright. What deck was Zan playing last night? Ship the deets. Alright, let's venture deeper. Oko, Vengevine, Glimpse the Unthinkable. Alright. Stomping Ground. Noble Hierarch? Sure. I guess you get Noble Hierarch too. It's pretty good. Alright, well, we got Vengevine in the bin. We have to do Stitcher Supplier and then see what turns up, and then probably Secretkeeper. I guess the problem is if the lands are a little awkward here. We want to get back a Bloodghast that we mill. I also don't want to fetch a second blue, but it's fine. Alright, let's Stitcher Supplier. We definitely want to get Vengevine back this turn. Alright, pretty big brick there. Alright, I guess we could just cast a Gravecrawler. We don't have to cast a Secretkeeper. Yeah, I kind of like that. I want to get green, too. Alright, so not like, you know, the most broken hand ever, but turn 2 Vengevine is on the play is pretty good. What's up, Jib? Yep, that's Zibby. That's Sabanajad. He's our new Artist Stream mascot. Zibby's the bomb. Turn to Thought Not Seer. That's hella rude. That sounds pretty cool. I don't own Mox Opals or Urzas though, so that'll be a hard one to swing for tomorrow. Alright, Merfolk Secretkeeper's gone. Polluted Delta is here. I guess we're just mashing. Sure. So, we're going to keep Secretkeeper in exile, I think, because we want to have the ability to play 2 creatures. And Gravecrawler, I guess we're going to block with Supplier, probably. So I guess we're just, like, playing Bloodghast, playing Gravecrawler. It's kind of lame, but... Oh, Burnsy passed away in January, yeah. I milled the swamp. That's a tilt. Alright. Why not Mog Saturday and Goblin it up at Regionals? I don't know if I trust Goblins. The metagame keeps changing so much, I'm not sure how good it is. You want my Secretkeeper to get processed? That's mean. That's mean, Sunset. No processors, please. I mean, they're already at 10, and like, oh my god. Just turn 2 Thought Not, turn 3 Smasher. Really? That's really aggressive. We milled Vengevine, Gravecrawler, Supplier. So they're dead. You have a bolt, I guess. I mean, if they have a bolt, we still have a blocker anyway, so it's not like we need double bolt to kill us. They could have Bloodbraid Elf in their deck. That's another haster. Or another Smasher, but nothing can block it. Nothing can block except for the Vengevines, and without Vengevine, it's not lethal. So we're just attacking. Yeah, all right. I mean, if they have another Smasher, we're dead. I guess Bloodbraid Elf kills us too, or Bolt. Oh god, here we go. really tense. I mean, I imagine if there was a card that killed us, they would have gotten it already, so... This card seems great. This is definitely a racing deck, you know, where like we're trying to race our opponent by attacking them, and there are things they can't block. Snow-covered mountain, sure. Want to play goblins? I'm just not confident with how well it's positioned. I'm not actually qualified for the Invitational right now, so I really have to do well. So I can't risk just playing goblins, having it not be good. Just the format's in such flux right now. I mean, they got Snow-covered mountain. I imagine if we're dead, we're dead. Like, they have a Bloodbraid Elf or a Lightning Bolt or Smasher. They probably would have cast it already. Defensively, they could play a blocker and things get awkward, but this is weird. So, Creeping Chill. Hit me. God damn it. We did hit Gravecrawler, though. And more Vengevines. Alright. Our swamp is gone, but that's okay. Go to 4. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I screwed up. We only have one Gravecrawler. Maybe we have no Carrion Feeder. I just punted. Shit. Yeah, I thought we had 2 Gravecrawlers. Okay, we gotta fix this now. I mean, they're dead if they have nothing, but if they had anything, they would just... I mean, they could have like a Braid or something. They have 3 cards in hand, and if they had a Bolt, we were dead last turn. So a card like a Braid or something could be likely. I think now we're at the point we just have to attack because we punted. So we're just going to attack. Also, if they kill a Gravecrawler, we get to get back to Vengevine, I guess. So, all right, well. A Braid would have killed me? No, wouldn't have. The Merfolk blocks the Thought-Knot Seer. They had nothing, they bricked. Sweet. Cool, I mean, and then even if they had a way to kill one of my Gravecrawlers, we were able to cast 2 Gravecrawlers and get back 2 Vengevines. I mean, we have 2 Vengevines on defense, so it's not the end of the world. We have Vengevine, 04 on D, so... Alright. Okay. What's up, Pickle? How's it going, everyone? Good morning, welcome. The Pro Tour starts in about a little over 2 hours. But you're gonna watch that. You got me right now. I'm here. Me. You don't want to watch Pro Tour Oko Field of the Dead. You want to watch me play Oko and Field of the Dead in Modern, right? That was a scary game. Deck seems cool. It definitely feels kind of fair. Ooh, this is I don't think we can keep... I mean, we're on the draw. Ugh. I mean, we have, like... The problem is that, like, these are just worse in our hand than they are in our deck. We're going to mulligan. We need a second land. I just can't keep this. London Mulligan's very kind to us, so... this hand is significantly better. We're going to keep this. Just going to ship one of these lands. Turn 1, Venture. Turn 2, Glimpse, a couple creatures in our hand. No Pro Tour for me. Basic Farce. Elves of Deep Shadow. Alright. The deck is Zan's playing, also as Tracker. Alright, you gotta give me a list for this deck. I want to see these things. Adventure Deeper. I'm gonna cast Merfolk Secretkeeper at least once by accident. It's gonna really make me mad. Alright, Creeping Chill and nothing else. It's fine. Yeah, we can save that skip. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Do love me some Tile Strikers. A little elf action? Where are these Plague Engineers at? Do I have any Plague Engineers? Llanowar Elves. Yeah, that's, this might actually just be really bad for us. Because they probably just Goldfish faster than us. Yeah, they're just going to play their entire hand this turn. Alright. Lead the Stampede. Two cards. Elvish Clancaller and Llanowar Elves. Another Secret Keeper. Alright, I guess Glimpse me. Boom! We hit Bloodghast, Amalgam, Gravecrawler. 0 copies of Vengevine. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah, I don't know. Playing elves. Playing elves. Pretty weird league so far. A little better. A little more room. Oh my god, I looked away for a second. They're doing stuff now. Oh look, we're dead. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Not a very fun game. Not a very fun game, but that's okay. Just playing a little modern here. We're just going to try and not draw each other, you know? Alright, not really a lot to sideboard for elves. Like, maybe we bring in, like, 2 Assassin's Trophies to try and hit the Azuri or something like that. But realistically, we got the Haunted Dead, maybe. Just want to be as linear as possible and try and kill them. I mean, their payoff is Azuri, which is a creature, so... Force of Negation, not too good against the elf deck. Damping Sphere? Nah. Where are my Plague Engineers? Where are my Plague Engineers? Yeah, what do they do against Plague Engineer? Yes, just go faster than them is good advice. God damn it, another Overgrown Tomb Hedron Crab hand. I guess we have a once upon a time. We're going to keep.
Today's my birthday. Love to see you streaming. How do you feel about Dredge with Merchant of the Veil? Haggle in place of looting.
The dog, Dean, happy birthday, my friend. 2-month resub, welcome back. It's the most important month. Thank you so much. Haggle's good. I think Haggle's good. Free once upon a time. Alright. I think we want to fetch land. Just mill 6 cards with Crab. Yeah. I think it's better than Supplier. Watery Grave. Crab people. So we're milling 16 cards next turn. It's pretty good. Brutality is good against elves, like, in more fair matchups, but I think we just want to kill them. Could easily just not be that good. Gravecrawler. Glimpse, Supplier, Secretkeeper. It's kind of a whiff. And Bloodghast, Creeping Chill, Vengevine. Much better. Okay, so we could Glimpse here, or we can just get back Vengevine. And we should play 2 Gravecrawlers. Glimpsing. The problem is that Glimpsing without Narcomoeba in the deck, Glimpsing doesn't have the ability to bring back Bloodghast and Amalgams. So I think we're just gonna cast these. And then next turn we can Glimpse and then make a land drop. We can Trophy if we have to, but everyone wish Dean a happy birthday, right? Nope, no Narcomoebas. We're not dredging. You know, Dwin's Elite, sure. And no Land Heritage Druid, you are dead. Another Assassin's Trophy. Okay. Glimpse me. Creeping Chill, yes please. Bloodghast. No Amalgams? Man. I feel like we've been bricking a little bit. I guess we get to... Oh, they're 10. Bloodghasts are live. And is there, there's no Gravecrawlers? I guess they're all in play. But next time I want to cast Gravecrawler post-combat, so yes. And yes. And I stacked that wrong. God damn it. No Amalgams. Alright. Never punished. How do you get in the sub Discord? Exclamation point, discard. Exclamation point, Discord. Get your butt in the Discord. Our sub Discord is awesome. Alright, this is the deck that Zam is working on. 4 Goose, 4 Oko, 2 Tyos Trackers. Just like an Emery value deck. Cryptic Command looks really bad in this deck. I think Oko's good, but I don't know. It's an interesting one. Interesting idea. Oh, look, they're dead. Alright. Yeah. I mean, like, now that we're on the draw, which kind of sucks, but we could, like, consider Brutality on the draw, but it just, like... It's like his Brutality on the draw can turn to kill an Archdruid or an Azuri. Alright. I think I want Brutality on the draw. Let's cut these trophies in Once Upon a Time for 3 Brutality. Let's try this. Why the hell is Oko's second ability a +1? You are about the 5th person to have asked that today. I got no answers for you, friend. I got no answers for you. Cryptic Mystic Sanctuary? I mean, that's pretty slow. Like, we're playing Cryptic Mystic Sanctuary later, but... Alright, this hand's, like, fine. It's, like, a little annoying. We have a Vengevine and a Creeping Chill in our hand. But we do have Supplier into Glimpse, so I guess we're going to keep... Maybe this hand's a trap on the draw. It's, like, not particularly fast, nor interactive. I'm going to mulligan. Okay. I think this hand has more potential. We're going to keep. It's got... it's not great either, honestly. Just like 2 Milfours, 4s, and that's it. Oh. 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 2 Milfours Brutality obviously gets worse the less cards you have in hand, though. Like this hand mills 8 cards, then does nothing. Doc, 8-month resub, welcome back. I'm gonna go to 5. I think we really need to have a good hand against them on the draw, because they can just kill us on turn 4 like every game. Can I have the other hands back? All right, we're going to 4. London Mulligan, help us out. Oh, this hand's terrible. This hand couldn't win a game in a limited format. Oh, no. Three. All right, this 3 is better. Now we draw Brutality. We have 3 cards in our hand. Awesome. All right. I mean, maybe we keep, like, Land, Brutality, Amalgam. I don't think it matters. God damn it. It's pretty frustrating. There's no point in keeping Brutality. And we could keep Land, Brutality, Amalgam. Try and, like, draw land, discard the Brutality, and then, like... I don't even know. I guess keeping Crab is just, like... Yeah, maybe we'll mill 6, but... Then what? Could keep, like, Land, Crab, Brutality. But even then, like, what are we doing? I mean, ideally we draw land. We probably just need the crab. Alright. Alright, 3 cards. Let's go. We can do this. I believe. Elf. Good choice. Good choice. We're going to draw Darkslick Shores into Glimpse the Unthinkable. It's not the worst, I guess. Alright. Might as well be Darkslick Shores, honestly. Might even be better, honestly, because we shuffled the cards on the bottom of our deck, so... Alright, they have Elvish Archdruid, so we're going to kill it. So hopefully their hand sucks beyond the Archdruid. No! No! Or it's F6 our turn. I guess if you're going to F6 your turn, you might as well do it in the game mulligan to 3 and probably couldn't win anyway. So, alright, we're 2-1. 2-1. That mulligan to 3 was brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, #1 source for all your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com's got you. Go order your Okos if they're not sold out on CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. Check out my articles. I do a video Monday, article Friday. This Friday's article was yesterday. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. It was a Mythic Championship preview article, the article I do every time before the Mythic Championship. And here it is. Warp Speed sale. I love Warp Speed. Check it out. My 5 Mythic Championship predictions. Prediction 3. You'll never believe Prediction 3. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Alright? CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code Jim5. Oh no. 2 Once Upon a Times and Overgrown Tomb Hedron Crab again? No! Why are you like this? We are on the draw and our opponent mulligan to 6. I mean, we're going to keep. These Overgrown Tombs, though, have been a little annoying. Maybe we want, like, a breeding pool in our deck. Yeah, like, this trifecta here has been really, really pissing us off. Moon Boots. Moderator, help out Moon Boots, please. Lord Dragon. Help. Astro Alab. Lab. Stitcher Supplier. Alright. Once Upon a Time. Measure Watery Grave, I guess, right? Second Crab. Don't want a second Crab? Not really. But I think we're gonna venture deeper first. We hit Haunted Dead, Prized Amalgam. Oh, you gotta do it on a computer, Moon Boots. It's gotta be on a computer, it can't be on mobile. Alright. 2 fetch lands. A Witching Well. No problem, Moon Boots. Oh, Dean, it takes about an hour or 2 if you're a new sub. If you're a brand new sub, it takes about an hour or 2 to link up. So, alright. We're just going to crab people and then switch Supplier and see if we can spike some stuff here. Mill 3. Nothing. Mill 3. Nothing. Mill 3. Creeping Chill. And a Vengevine? God damn it. It does feel like you're playing the lottery with this deck a little bit. You know, you just gotta hit the right spins at the right time. Like, if that Vengevine was in the previous 6 cards, we're golden. But it was not. It was not. What is this? Just saying go here? I mean, if they have like Whir for Ensnaring Bridge, we just like can't really win. But I guess we could deck them with Hedron Crab. That's the thing. Excuse me. Alright, I mean, let's mill some cards here. Creeping Chill, love it. God. Just Brick City. Jeez. Alright. I guess we're just casting some stuff. We're halfway through our deck. It's 0 Bloodghast, 1 Amalgam, 1 Vengevine. It's a little below expectation. Alright. I mean, let me just attack here. It's not a great attack, but it's a attack. They're at 7, and they're at 6. Perfect. We want them to be dead to our remaining Creeping Chills. So that they can't Ensnaring Bridge us if they're playing Ensnaring Bridge. It's kind of weird they didn't do anything last turn, so I'm a little scared of like Whir. So we've chilled twice, we have 2 chills left. Nah, Crab's staying home. Crab's staying home. Gonna keep an eye on the Hedrons. Bloodstained Mire. I mean, I'm sure they have War for Bridge here, otherwise they're just dead. So, Crab people. Crab people. Vengevine, Bloodghast. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Let's stack this right. Mill. Prized Amalgams. Alright, we just put a Creeping Chill on the bottom, which kind of sucks, but I still have 4 cards in hand too. I don't know what they're planning on doing here, honestly. Like, what's their end game, you know? So we're about to attack for 100,000 million billion damage. And guess what? The crab's coming in too. So they were here. They still have 3 cards in hand. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on, folks. Forest, sure. I have Cryptic Command. Oh, they're playing Zan's deck. Okay. Well, I still don't know what their plan is. We have 19 cards in our deck. We have 2 Creeping Chills left, and unfortunately, one of them is near the bottom. Alright, so yeah, let's bring in some oofs. Let's oof it up. Bring in some oofs. And maybe some Okos. Cut like a Gravecrawler. I think I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. This is just this is Zan Saeed's deck. He was playing last night. It's just like a fair blue-green Urza Oko deck. It's kind of interesting. If they're playing their Zan's exact list, they only have 2 spell bombs, and that is it. Everyone's focused on beating Storm and Artifact decks right now, so graveyard decks are tight. This hand is not tight. This hand is loose. Loose caboose. Sand is also loose caboose. Alright. Mull to 5 skis. I guess we're keeping this. Alright. Let's ship Swamp Flats. Not the best hand in the world. Not the best hand in the world, you know? Explosives on 0. Sure. Maybe they're not playing Emery. Oh, it's so lucky. They hit Nile Spellbomb off their Emery. That's just gross. Alright, well, this game just got hard. There's no point even Secret Keepering. I guess we're just going to play Carrion Feeder and say go. Breeding Pool. Honk, honk, honk. Yeah, it's pretty good. Emery's a pretty silly magic card. Not sure why they let that one go through. Ouphe? Ouphe? That was really, really good. That's a good draw. Ouphe? I've noticed you have many artifacts. We're back in the game, friends. We're back in the game. No Oko. Love it. Bloodghast. Alright. I guess we're gonna Supplier first. If we get lucky and hit like Vengevine, something, we can like get that back. So let's Supplier first. There's your Vengevine. All right. Oko. Alright, so we're going to cast Merfolk Secretkeeper. I want to get this Vengevine in play before anything bad happens to my Ouphe. Yes, Mythic Championship 5 is only standard. It's the Arena Pro Tour. Uh-oh. They have a push. Yeah, I mean, obviously if they have an answer and they crack Spellbomb, they can do that, but we can't do anything else about it. What are we going to do? So we got to make our moves, you know. Cryptic Command, bouncing the Ouphe. Oh, alright. Attack for 2. Make it 3. Not ideal. Not ideal. Honk, honk, honk. Now what? So now they have like Bobble, and they can like fetch back their. They can fetch the lamp, a Cryptic on top, and then Bobble. It's pretty gross. It's pretty like fragile setup. You know, it is like you have to have an active Emery and a Bobble and a Cryptic and stuff. All those cards are fine too, but we're going to go next game. Yes, Emery is very silly. It surprises me they printed that card. They're just like, yeah, this card's a good idea. This card seems very reasonable, you know? Alright, I think this is fine. Like, they had a pretty good hand. They had Emery on 1, Infinite Spellbomb on 2. It's fine. It's fine. Oko. For Emery, you thought that artifacts had to be in the graveyard for the reduced cost. It wouldn't change much, make it a little harder to use, but Pro Tour coverage starts in about an hour and a half. So you're stuck with me until then. Man, I am old. I play a hockey game. The next day, I'm just like a broken shell of a man. I'm just sore and tired. Just drained. Mondays. Look, everyone loves Mog Mondays. Yes. They're like, you know what's fair? Doing stuff from the graveyard, doing stuff with artifacts, and cost reduction. All those things are fair. Let's make a magic card that encompasses all of those things. All right. These Bloodghast are kind of gross, but yeah, double Supplier, Secretkeeper, we're gonna keep. All right. I wish to venture deeper. Creeping Chill. Also got a Gravecrawler in there. All right. Zan's version seems interesting. I don't think it's there yet, but the idea is pretty interesting. You're just going to show how busted, like, Moxel... Oh, come on. I mean, if they're playing Zan's unless they have 2 of these in their sideboard. Just saying. Only 2. Crab people. Alright, we're going to crab people and just try and force the action. Vengevine? Alright. So let's make them crack their thingy before the Vengevine goes off and not draw a card, which is cool. So that's fine. We still get the mill cards here, which is kind of cool. Milled an Ouphe and nothing. So not ideal, but what's up, Big Monkey? This deck seems good. We're 2-1, and we lost to like elves. You know, there's someone at R&D super unhappy they couldn't get Storm onto Emery too. You know, just really hit all the bases. Gotta touch them all. Gotta touch them all. Watery Grave, untapped. Brutality. Okay. No, Vengevine. Why can't you be the next card? Not the card we draw. The card on top of our deck. So now we only have 2 Vengevines left. God, that sucks. So milling 3, we're just not likely to hit one. Man. It might just be Bloodghast. That just feels so bad, though. But if we Supplier, like, what are we actually hitting that matters? We're down to 2 Gravecrawlers also. Creeping Chill allows for hasted Bloodghast. Yeah. Alright, I think we probably just need to, like... I don't think playing Bloodghast is good enough. Just gotta get lucky. Oh! May the odds be ever in your favor. Ace it, opponent. Put your Jim D dabs in chat, please. I don't dab. I'm old. My 8-year-old, he can dab. So put your Jim D dabs in chat, please. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Alright, well, I think at this point they might just be dead, so... Supplier. I think we're just going to haste a Bloodghast here. Yep. Creeping Chill. Creeping Chill. So unlucky. I got a feeling this hasted Bloodghast is going to get it done. This is our hero. This is our hero. Not the hero we deserve, but the one we need right now. So we'll cast him. Because he can take it. Collective Brutality on top. I mean, is that even good? They can, like, gain some life, but... Why do we have to chase him? He didn't do anything wrong. Because he can take it. Alright, well, Brutality, what are you going for here? You go to 3. You gotta tap your Emery to draw Brutality. If they have, like, Cryptic, we could be in trouble. They should have Cryptic Loops, but we can try and hit a Creeping Chill. We have 3 chills left in 34 cards. Carrion Feeder, best draw. That gives us a lot of looks, yeah. It's pretty good. Thanks for following, Tommy. If you haven't followed the stream, with that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. If watching on YouTube, make sure you also like, subscribe, share, comment. Just keep moving your finger in this motion, like pretending like you're hitting buttons, but then actually hit the buttons, alright? Hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. For Zibby. For Zibanejad. He's sleeping. I need a sleeping Zibby emote. I gotta get a... I mean, Zibby sleeps in my lap all the time. I hang out and Zibby works with me. And I'll write my article. Zibby just hangs out and goes to sleep. While waiting for our opponent, want to see cute Zibby pictures? There's Zibby trying to help me with my work on my new computer. It's going really good, actually. Right? And then here's Zibby sleeping. He looks dead. He just goes to sleep. He just goes to sleep. Sleeping Zibby. That'd be a good emote, right? Little Z's on it. Alright. They brought back explosives and said go. So they obviously have Cryptic Command. Alright, so... Marsh Flats. Gravecrawler. So we gotta put them in a... Why did they just play... Why did they play explosives for 0? It's interesting. So kind of an awkward spot because we want to try and get into a situation where we can kill them. If we had a Bloodghast in our graveyard, we could kill them through a Cryptic tap, as we can just fetch it. But if we cast Supplier and they just counter it and tap, that's a problem. So, like, I guess we just have to move to combat and let them tap. Maybe their goal is to tap, bounce explosives, and try and use the explosives defensively. Oh, that works, actually. We play the Supplier first, make them tap it, then Bloodghast them. I like that. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. This works a number of ways. We can get Creeping Chill or Bloodghast. I kind of have to counter it. No? Okay. We hit Gravecrawler, Prized Amalgam. Alright, so they didn't fall for that. Alright, I guess it's just combat. I guess once they get the Spell Bomb in play, we can't Creeping Chill anymore. Just tap draw. But like, I mean, now they have to basically every single turn Cryptic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This deck seems kind of cool. Cryptic just feels awkward. It's like, it's obviously good when you set it up, but like, it seems hard to set up, you know? Like, it's trying to set up Cryptic Command, Mystic Sanctuary, Emery, better than just trying to kill your opponent with Paradoxical Outcome, you know? Alright, 3 and 1. A little Vengevine action. This Vengevine action is brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. And BCW Supplies, #1 source for all your game shopping needs. When I play Regionals tomorrow, I'll be using the Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. I like the matte fronts, personally. I got my deck locker. All my cards are coming with us. Me and Nicole are going. In my binders back here, you can see my Z-Folio binders. Check them all out. They have the best game supplies in the market. bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code Jim10 for 10% off your order. Be smart. Buy your supplies in advance, all right? Don't buy them at the tournament site. Don't buy your sleeves for $15 before the GP or Magic Fest or Open or whatever. Buy them beforehand. Buy yourself a 6-pack. You buy a 6-pack, they're like $6 a pack of sleeves by my promo code. $6 a 100-pack, and the best sleeves in the market. So buy them in advance. Be smart. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. All right? Cool. Oh, I'll buy a 6-pack before regionals, alright. Uh-oh. There's my opponent. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. My time ran out. I lost. Has Magic Online been more sluggish lately? What's going on? We playing Arena right now? Alright. Not a great hand. Not a great hand. We have Secretkeeper and basically nothing. Your elite sleeves are so nice out of the pack, but after a tournament, they are hard to shuffle. Do you have the... Are they matte front or gloss front? The gloss front shuffle really smooth, but I prefer to have a little resistance. I like the matte fronts a lot. The matte fronts have a little stick to them, though. It's like a good stick, though, because the way I shuffle really hard, so they never go flying. If you find them hard to shuffle, might prefer the gloss rather than the matte. We're going to mulligan. Oh... Look, it's all cards you want to have in our deck. Mulligan. This hand is much better. Alright, so we're going to keep this. We're going to get rid of Creeping Chill and Prized Amalgam. And we're going to Once Upon a Time for a Hedron Crab. Once upon a time. There was a Hedron Crab. No. Not bad, though. I'm sorry, did I say Hedron Crab? I meant Merfolk Secretkeeper. I'm sorry, did I say Merfolk Secretkeeper? I meant Venture Deeper. Creeping Chill, Vengevine. God, you love to see it. We are rolled up for turn 2 here. Have I ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Nope. I'm not great on movies. People often ask me, hey, Jim, you ever seen... My answer is usually no. I like movies a lot, actually. I just don't see things that often. Uh-oh. Glistener Elf. That's fine by me. We got tons of blockers for Glistener Elf. Oh. No. Why couldn't you be 1 card up or 1 card down? Stop drawing Vengevines. Hedron Crab. Alright. I mean, having double Supplier against Glistener Elf is pretty nice. The Simpsons movie? I have seen that one. I don't remember it very well. It was no South Park movie. I remember that. The South Park movie is pretty freaking good. That's a classic. Like, I haven't watched an episode of South Park in like 10 years. But the South Park movies, sweet. Distortion Strike. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Are we actually dead? That would suck. We're not dead. But I don't think we can kill them next turn. We need like a Glimpse, try and hit a Creeping Chill. Glimpse the Unthinkable. Darkslick Shores. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be unblockable next turn and just kill us. That sucks. Our one short, too, because we have a Bloodghast. 4, 6. God. Why is there Distortion Strike in my exile zone? That's interesting. We're dead. Yay, turn 3. That was fun. Alright. Well, you know, if we just flop the Order of his Vengevine, 1 card up or 1 card down, we won that game easily. Definitely a little bit of a slot machine feel to playing this deck. Alright, Infect, huh? I don't think I want Force. I want Brutality, I guess. Cut the Once Upon a Times. Haunted Dead. And Haunted Dead making a flying blocker is actually kind of relevant. But let's cut like a Gravecrawler or 2. Do I have any sweet Cauldron of Souls brews? I don't even know what that card does. That's like the 5 mana artifact that gives things persist. As I don't, unfortunately. Cut a couple Gravecrawlers. It's probably the slowest. I guess Carrion Feeder is actually probably worse. Gravecrawler just Goldfish is better. Like, the problem is 2 mana kill spells just aren't very good against them because they just have a million 1 mana protection spells. But oh, a 12 mana artifact from Eldraine. I have not brewed with that card yet. Nope. I'm gonna play some fun standard decks maybe on Sunday night after the Pro Tour, maybe Monday. I'm not sure. Carrion Feeder don't block. Carrion Feeder don't do no blocking. Not a lot of blocking here. I was right. Cauldron of Souls. I know my Magic cards pretty well. It takes up about 90% of my brain. Alright, well, this hand sucks. It's got Brutality, but it's got literally nothing else. This hand is significantly better. What do we do with it, though? So we have Brutality, a Vengevine we want to discard. We've got 2 creatures for Vengevine, too. Maybe we ship a Supplier. We just go like turn 1, Adventure Deeper, turn 2, Brutality, turn 3, Crab. But that's bad though, because we can't fetch for the Crab. Turn 1, Crab. Turn 2, Brutality. Turn 3, Secretkeeper creature. Ship a Supplier. Supplier blocks well. I guess these Secretkeeper also blocks kind of well. This is actually really interesting. I think it's just Secretkeeper. Because we're not gonna we gotta cast Crab on 1. We gotta cast Brutality on 2 probably. And this costs 2 essentially. Yeah, I think it's a Secretkeeper. Not sure though. Honestly. Crab people. Crab people. Wow. Wow. That's terrible. That ruins literally everything. They didn't play a creature. We can't cast Brutality. I don't want to cast Supplier, so I need to keep creatures for Vengevine. We draw like the worst possible card ever. That is just the worst. Oh my god. I think I'm casting Bloodghast. So I want to keep Vengevine in my hand, and I want to keep Supplier in my hand. chopping away again, Zibby. Can't really see you. You're a little off screen there, bud. Alright, I guess play Blighted Agent, please. Noble Hierarch? God damn it.
Missed actually being lived for the 9-month.
What is going on? Why are they so rude to me? Grafdigger's Cage, Dismember? Jay, 10-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. You can name our sub, baby. It was a late pregnancy. This is unreal. We got nothing. We got nothing here. They're just pulling our pants down in public. I mean, now we probably Brutality discarding Supplier just so we can hardcast this Vengevine. Blossoming Defense, Nexus, Noble Hierarch. So, the most redundant hand ever. Got it. Alright, fetch line off the top. The name of your child is Nicole is getting a puppy. We're looking at houses. Me and Nicole looked at 2 houses yesterday. And I actually found a pretty cool house last night. We're going to go look at, hopefully soon. Land. Secretkeeper. God damn it. We're not moving to South Carolina. I'll put the command in chat so you can go over it. That house is about to be sold. We're just finishing fixing it up. Like, I don't really... I guess we still can't Creeping Chill, right? Or a million Prized Amalgams. Is there a benefit to even playing Secretkeeper? No, I don't think so. Alright, we need a land. We need a land, I guess. I mean, they have... They played Nexus. Their hand is Blossoming Defense, Card. Hi, Zibby. Yeah, Noble Hierarch's really good. And Plague Engineer is really good against this deck, too. Now we're at 6 Infect, we're just dead next turn. This sucks. Oh boy. Alright, well that was kind of stinky. Very, very rude. Dismember. Very, very rude. Grafdigger's Cage. We're looking at houses on Long Island. Alright, so we're 3-2. We lost to Elves. We lost to Infect. Both decks Goldfish a little better than we do for sure. Much more interested in playing against fair decks with this deck than fast unfair decks. But overall, deck seemed pretty good. Once Upon a Time was fine. The creature base of 4 Crab, 4 Secretkeeper, 4 Gravecrawler, 4 Supplier is pretty good. Obviously, the deck is similar to Dredge, so there's a burden of like, is this deck just better than Dredge? I think this deck's Sideboard is a lot better than Dredge, for sure. Oko... Well, we didn't actually cast Oko. It did seem like it would have been good in a number of spots. Collector Ouphe is great. Force of Negation is great. Brutality is great. So we played against some kind of weird matchups, so our sideboard didn't come into play as much as we would have liked, maybe. But, deck seems good. So if you're looking for a graveyard deck, this deck seems pretty nice. Once Upon a Vine. Once Upon a Vine. It seems cool. So, that's all I really got, honestly. Deck just seemed cool. We did pretty good. We ran a little bad here and there, like we drew a lot of Vengevines, but that's kind of the problem with the deck is that there aren't good ways to discard things. I don't know how to change that. Like, it'd be nice to have some way to get the cards out of your hand. So we're playing Haunted Dead. But aside from that, I don't really know what else you could have. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, deck seems cool. So, That's Once Upon a Vine. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like and comment and follow. Hit buttons. YouTube folks, I'll see you soon. Love you.